Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. I will try to keep this short and sweet, but look what's coming to Florida right now. A man-made, artificially supercharged, probably will be stalled in position hurricane. And if those people aren't prepared, they're completely and totally shit out of luck. Do not be those people. Do you see what I'm saying? I broke down in the middle of nowhere, but I was prepared, and you should be too. Just my opinion. Food, water filtration, and heirloom seeds can all be got at this website right here. Link will be in the description. They make it in America. They don't give your information out. I use it. You should too. Or don't. It's totally and entirely your call. I'm out. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It is Thursday. It's like the 28th or 29th of August. And I'm in Colorado Springs. I'm in Woodland Park. And I love you guys. You guys are the bomb. There's no two ways about it. But when I made that video the other day, kind of like an update, checking in, letting you know what was up, I mentioned the name of the shop I was going to. And woo! I rolled in there this morning. And the first thing that happened was there were already subscribers waiting for me there. There had already been over 100 phone calls to the shop and a couple of 100 emails. That's awesome. It's awesome that people want to meet, people want to help out, stuff like that. But listen, that didn't make the shop owner very happy. Like, he's trying to start up his business in the morning and people are calling and calling and calling and emailing and emailing and emailing. And then showing up, waiting in his office for me. Do you know what I'm saying? He didn't dig that. That's not going to do me any favors. So now I'm waiting around all day, killing time. Now, don't get me wrong. I totally, completely appreciate it. But I never told him who I was or what I do. I'm just a dude. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. So it took a while, but after he finally calmed down, it was all good. If people need to get a hold of me, it's pretty easy. I mean, I've given out my email a million times. rjcjr10@yahoo.com. And my PayPal has and always has been jdosmom@gmail.com. It isn't in my name, and that's for a reason. So again, I really, really and truly appreciate all the help and such, but everybody's showing up at some place that this guy has no idea all these people are coming. I had to explain to him what Richie from Boston, you know, blah, 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 so forth and so on. And, I mean, he lives in Colorado Springs. It's the military base capital of Colorado, basically. So he's all about Trump and the wall and support our troops. I don't push what I believe on anybody. This is my litmus test. I've said it before. I'll say it again. When people notice the skies, then you can work with them. But if they don't even notice that they're spraying the skies absolutely unbelievably, they're not going to listen to anything else. They might think the moon landing might have been a hoax. They may think something about JFK. But people, for the most part, do not want to hear what we're talking about whatsoever at all. And over the years, I've basically learned how to pick and choose. So there's that. At any rate, this was just the preamble. Check out the video. Richie from Boston. I'm out. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 29th of August. It's 2019. And this is the cover of Drudge Report. Hurricane on track for Florida. Cat 4 possible. Big danger. Labor Day landfall. Grocery shelves emptying. Wireless carriers ready, drones to restore service. Flashback to Hurricane Andrew. This is absolutely, completely, and totally man-made and pre-manufactured. We've seen this before.
Despite the warnings, lots of people here in the United States have said they're not going anywhere. We will not cover your funerals, and we will not feel sorry for you. They're stocking up supplies, boarding up their homes, and hoping, which is moronic. Matthew is a rare Category 4 hurricane. This animation shows a look at the scale of the damage that we expect there. If it hits the way they're predicting, this is what we expect. Winds could reach speeds at times of 155 miles an hour. Over on our wall, a look at the storm track. The forecasters today have expanded the area where the storm may hit. See this? Melbourne, Daytona Beach, all the way up to Jacksonville. This moves 20 miles to the west, and you and everyone you know are dead. All of you. Because you can't survive it. It's not possible unless you're very, very lucky. And your kids die too.
That is fear porn. Do you see what I'm saying? And since I just showed you that 50-second clip, the FBI story completely disappeared and turned into, where to, Dorian? Does it look familiar that it's the exact same thing that jerk-off Shep Smith was talking about? A Category 4, 155-mile-an-hour winds. It will kill everyone you know. It's not possible to withstand it unless you're very, very lucky, or unless it doesn't happen at all. These guys have been doing this for time immemorial. They own the weather. They own the mainstream. They own the news. Don't you think that in 53 seconds it's really strange that this just popped up right here when just moments ago it was the FBI director? I mean, come on, man. These guys have been doing this forever. Let me show you what I don't know what I just did with that. Let me show you what the definition of Dorian is. It's a member of an ancient Hellenic race that completed the overthrow of Mycenaean civilization and settled. But I just can't help but notice that this one little word happens to be the main thing. Also, I looked through here. It was a story from Oscar Wilde, while a man whose portrait ages while he stays young. I just thought that was really strange. But think about this. We've been hearing this for time immemorial. I don't know how many times I have to show you that. Now, this is a document that some really good researchers, not me, found a long time ago. And it's from the United States Air Force, and it was called Owning the Weather in 2025. And here's the complete PDF documentary. It explains everything. Everything. And links will be in the comment section below. If you don't have a printed up hard version of this, I don't know what to tell you. I've had it for years. I've handed it out to absolutely everyone I know. It's only 52 pages, and it's them. Well, in our new day and age of no more First Amendment, no more Second Amendment, getting rid of all that, censoring and scrubbing the internet, when you type in Owning the Weather in 2025, this is what pops up instead. And this is a sponsored, pushed link by Google. Weather as a force multiplier. Owning the weather in 2025. In 2025, U.S. aerospace forces can, quote-unquote, own the weather by capitalizing on emerging technologies and focusing development on those technologies to war fighting. Blah, 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 blah. This right here is them saying, oh, shit. Too many assholes like Richie from Boston have already printed this up, and it's out absolutely everywhere for the time being. So when you see this video right now, share this video. And when you share this video, download and print these documents, because this tells me that this will be gone soon. This was always the #1 return when you searched it on Google, because Owning the Weather in 2025, it's the name of it. Do you see what I'm saying? Well, they're changing that for us, for you, for America, for your children. Do you see what I'm saying? Shit is getting crazy. I apologize, I haven't been putting out many videos, but everything on my end got really hectic Sunday night, and it still hasn't fixed itself as of yet. Again, to all my subscribers, you guys are, it's unbelievably awesome how great you people are. But it was a little overwhelming for someone who had no idea who I was and who was coming. But again, let's just digress, because that's what he has to do, and he's still getting the parts for my truck. He better. At any rate, Richie from Boston, be prepared, people. This is going to get ugly. I'm out.